Willie D Live.
In your opinion, man, who is carrying the torch for hip hop right now in this current generation?
Man, it's so hard to say, man, because there's so many different forms of hip hop, and there's something crazy about that, which I'll explain later. It's like you got regular hip hop, you got pop hip hop, you got drill music. There's so many different forms, so in each one has their own leader, you know. So it's so hard to really say because there's so many different forms of hip hop. And as I said, I'll explain in a minute. It's like that's nothing new, you know. That's nothing new, you know. You guys and UGK, y'all had a Midwest style. Dre, Snoop, they had a West Coast style, you know what I'm saying? Me, KRS, Rakim, we had a New York style, you know? The Brat, with Outkast, they had a Southern style. So it's not like it's never happened before. But the difference is hip-hop fans listen to all that. They like what was coming from the Midwest from y'all. They like what was coming from the West Coast from Dre and Snoop. They like what was coming from New York from me, Rakim. They like what was coming from the South from the Brat and Outkast. Now it's like drill is what it is. This pop hip-hop is what it is, you know? This style of hip-hop is what it is, and they don't fuck with the other ones, you know?
You know we from the South, right? We represent the South. We don't represent the Midwest.
Okay. Well, my apologies, but
from the South, man. South.
We look at Texas as Midwest, but I mean
we're in the middle.
Yeah, but now listen.
We're in the middle, but we're not.
This
in
is
the
what you doing. If you say South, then damn it, it's South.
Yeah,
I can't name
South,
your sound,
man. It's all South, man.
Yeah.
It's South.
Yeah, if you say South, then it's South. I can't name your sound. My apologies.
Where are we going? What do you think the trajectory is of hip hop, though? Do you see things like improving? Do you see a new legion of hip hoppers out there taking a torch and saying we're going to take this thing to the next level and make it better than what it is right now? Or do you think that we're on a decline?
I personally want to believe that it's improving. Right now, when I look at hip hop and see what's happening with drill music and all these pills, it reminds me of the disco era. Where drugs and music were kind of united. It reminds me of that. And as much as I love disco, it was a cleansing period. It was a cleansing period for music. And after it went away, from Shalimar.
Yeah, funk came.
Yeah, from Shalimar and all the way on up to the Mary J, R. Kelly, and whoever else. It's like but that disco era was a cleansing era. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's what's happening right now. I think that it's going through a cleansing era. But what needs to happen is that one artist need to really understand, that one young person need to understand how to make good music, have an amazing stage show. Don't just stand there jumping up and down with fireworks and a big-ass LED screen behind you. Have an amazing stage show. dress fly, and be a smooth motherfucker. Be a fly dude or a fly young lady, you know?
Yeah, you got
Like,
that. Yeah, and
cover all those grounds. We need that person. We need that person to set that tone, you know? These are traits that I feel like, there were artists that, had this, and they stood apart from others. And we need that type of artist today.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you, and that's coming from somebody who has put the work in and who has the respect from his peers. I can tell you right now, like one of the greatest, I think, signs of a good artist is when that artist is respected by his own peers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you that dude. Thank you for coming on the show, man.
My pleasure, brother.
Man, Big Daddy Kane is in the building, y'all. No more talk. My guy.
Much
Yeah.
respect.
This is beautiful.